What's up, JEFusion fans? This is Philip, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to talk about the Desire Grand Prix, or the DGP for short, which is a very important plot point in Kamen Rider Geats, because, well, basically, the show is going to revolve around it. So, because this is quite an important aspect of the show, I guess I should say that there are going to be some spoilers ahead, but I will try not to reveal as much important details as possible, things that are going to be really spoilerific. So there are already 4 episodes out. You could probably catch them online. So watch them first before continuing on with this video. Otherwise, enjoy. So what is the Desire Grand Prix? So as said by Ace Ukiyo himself, Kamen Rider Geats, it's a game where the winner gets to remake the world. But why the Desire Grand Prix exists, who's behind it, these are things that are definitely still a mystery. But like I've said earlier, as with the Geats, as Geats said in the first episode, so if you win the Desire Grand Prix, your desire comes true. So, how does the DGP work? So, each player or the Kamen Riders are, put in different challenges. Well, mostly involving, battles, fighting off the monsters called Jamato, and basically at the end of each Desire Grand Prix, the winner or the player or the rider with the highest points wins, and their desires come true. So, what happens to all the losers? Well, there are two ways you could lose. One is, well, probably the worst case scenario, you get eliminated by, well, being killed. So the second one is losing by either disqualification or being lowest in the score rankings, because that's how the DGP works. So, well, I don't really need to explain the first one, but there are differences on, being eliminated by being killed in action, and, being eliminated by disqualification or being the lowest ranking. So the people or the writers who get eliminated in action, by being killed, dissolve, like, actually they crack in red lines and then they vanish. Whereas people who were disqualified, or, are eliminated by being the lowest ranking players, are actually pixelated in blue before vanishing. Now, the people who are killed in action, well, sorry to say, but there's no coming back. However, the losers who are either disqualified or lowest ranking could probably still be alive. However, their memories of the DGP could be erased. Now, it is still possible for them to recover their memories because, well, Kamen Rider Buffa, who lost the DGP in episode 1, so he regains his memories. So, how the writers regain their memories actually is by actually receiving the ID core by touching it. So this is what happens with Kawa, by the way, in episode 1. So he's not a writer yet, but he was chosen to become a writer at the end of episode 1, and by touching the ID core, so his memories of what happened during the DGP when he got involved, so it all came back. So only those who receive the Desire Driver and the ID core regain their memories of the DGP. And the winner of the DGP probably gets to keep all his memories because, well, our main protagonist, Ace Ukiyo, apparently has all of his memories. Well, as shown in the very first scene of Kamen Rider Geats, So he receives the Desire driver from Tsumuri, and he already knows that he's a Kamen Rider, or he's going to be a Kamen Rider. Whereas, like, the other riders at the end of episode 1, you know, have no recollection, uh, you know, they don't remember what happened. And actually, in episode 2, when Ace gets his desired driver again, he he still knows, he still remembers. So again, like, if you already won a DGP, you could still probably join again, and well, either keep your desire, keep it going, or probably wish for something else. I'm not sure if you do get to keep your previous desire and add another wish, to it. So we really don't know, but the point is you can win and still join again. So it is possible. Now, if you're eliminated by, low scores or disqualification, if you probably have a strong enough desire, you could probably be chosen again. So this system we really don't know much of, but again, most of it is a mystery at this point. So it's still very early on, but we definitely are going to get a lot of information going forward. So, uh, it's interesting to see like how people, when they receive their desire cards. So at the start of each DGP, of course, along with your Desire driver, your ID core. So suddenly a pen and card appear in your hand. So you write down your wish, and well, of course, if you win, your desire gets granted. So there there are probably some exceptions, but you know our main protag Ace is trying to uncover the secrets of the DGP. Apparently, there's more than there's probably more to it than we see, and why he keeps on joining the Desire Grand Prix. So probably, we hope to see more going forward. So that is basically the DGP in a nutshell. It is a survival game. Well, come to think of it, there's not much rider versus rider action, because the what makes Kamen Rider Geats different from Ryuki is that in Kamen Rider Geats, the rider versus rider battle is actually prohibited. But you can technically eliminate other riders by, let's say, luring them into traps or situations that they can get out of, eliminating them in the process. Whereas with Yuki, the goal is to destroy all other riders in your way. So uh, it's going to be interesting how rider Yuya Takahashi is going to utilize this rider versus rider concept, if he is going to use it, while still applying the rules of the DGP. Again, like, uh, PvP is not allowed, or at least directly attacking another player is not allowed, but maybe you could get around it by some loopholes. So it's going to be interesting how the writers are going to execute it. So yeah, you know what? If I were to be in the Desire Grand Prix, I guess I'd wish for a world where I can do anything perfectly. Because why not? You know, uh, if I win the Desire Grand Prix again, well, there are probably more things that I could wish for, but I guess that's for me to decide. So, how about you? If you were in the Desire Grand Prix, what would you wish for? So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please leave a like, comment, share this video, subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you get the latest from JEFusion. This has been Philip, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.